Hey guys, Sweetchin's here, and a lot of people are saying Manny Pacquiao is now done. He's no longer got a killer instinct, and he's a shot fighter. Because let's be honest, Brandon Rios, okay, yeah, he looked amazing against him, but he wasn't exactly the opponent to bring out the best in Manny Pacquiao, or test if he still got a chin, or push him to the extent of his abilities, you know. So his next opponent is Timothy Bradley, who's going to fight in April. And for me, the way to shut up the critics, to you know, just the general public, fucking knock Timothy Bradley out or stop him. Okay, I have nothing against Timothy Bradley. I like him as a fighter. He's probably one of the fighters with the most heart I've ever seen. Well, not ever, but he's got a lot of heart. The way he's fought against Provodnikov, I mean, he was taking shot after shot, and he was still standing. You can see how hurt he was. He was still firing back, and he stands, and that's what keeps him up. That heart. It's not where he's got the best chin. It's where he's got probably the best heart and willpower, maybe in the sport right now. But Timothy Bradley hasn't been beat yet. Although, come on, let's be honest, Manny Pacquiao beat him the first time round. Let's not just try and brush aside or show some highlights of just Timothy Bradley doing some work and then just seeing him hit Pacquiao and then try and make a case for Bradley winning, because he did not win that fight. I don't care what you say, he didn't win it. Pacquiao won that. So now they're going to fight again. Timothy Bradley's unbeaten, and he beat Juan Manuel Marquez, who knocked out Pacquiao. But the thing is, Marquez won't fight Pacquiao now. He's going to fight Alvarado. Ruslan Provodnikov wanted to fight, but he's fighting Alvarado now, who Ruslan just beat. So I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, back to my point. Bradley beat Marquez. So for the general public and kind of boxing fans, but not the hardcore ones, because they already know that styles make fights. But for like just the general public, if you then beat Timothy Bradley, people will be like, you are better than Marquez because Timothy Bradley beat Marquez, and now you're better. I know it doesn't work like that, but for a lot of people, they'll see it like that. So, but he needs to make a statement. I wouldn't even risk going to points this time after what happened last time. I think that they won't do that again, because if they did, then people would scream corruption. But for Pacquiao, if you can stop him, it would just send shockwaves. Basically, you'd be in line for Mayweather. Because Bradley's saying he wants Mayweather, and let's be honest, he couldn't beat Mayweather. He doesn't have the power. Okay, he's skillful and he's a boxer, but look what the fights he gets drawn into against like Ruslan Provodnikov. He got into a fight with him. Mayweather would never be that stupid. He doesn't care if fans like him or not. He wouldn't be so dumb to do that against a fighter that you're not going to out-punch. He's got a fucking hard chin and will just keep coming at you like a tank. He'd hit that guy with a bar from sinking, he'll still come at you with his tongue sticking out laughing. So, you know. So yeah, he couldn't beat Mayweather. I'm just going to say that up front. He doesn't have the skill, and there's no way, unless somehow Mayweather got robbed. But anyway, back to my point. Bradley's rated number 3 pound for pound. Pacquiao beats Bradley, you become number 3. The only person above that is Andre Ward, but that's never going to happen because he's like super middleweight, light heavyweight, so he's like out of the picture. So it would bring back, although the discussion is going on now, it'd bring back the discussion of, or it'd make it a much more hot topic of Mayweather fight Pacquiao, because there would be no one else. There really isn't no one else for Mayweather. I could say Golovkin, but come on, he's a middleweight, and Mayweather's pushing it to get to light middleweight. He struggles, so you know you can't blame the guy for not taking that fight. Yeah, if Pacquiao, because Pacquiao hasn't had a knockout or a stoppage victory in over 4 years. His last one was Miguel Cotto. So the way to show you're back on form is to knock Bradley out, who has never lost, although he kind of has. So, and he's never been beat. So if you can stop this guy, it'll be good. Because let's be honest, I don't really want to say this because Pacquiao does have a lot of knockouts, but he isn't the hardest puncher. You can kind of see that the way he gets his, if you look closely, the way he gets his knockouts is from firing off like a machine gun, and people get hit so many times that eventually if you keep taking punishment you're going to go down and not get back up, or the ref's going to stop the fight. He doesn't really have the one-punch knockout power. I know he did to Hatton, but Hatton had been abusing his body for years with food and drink and stuff, and you know, he's walking onto shots. So if you can knock out Bradley, you know, it made people believe he's got his knockout thing back, although he never lost it. He's just become more lenient in the ring. I do believe he hasn't got the killer instinct no more as well, because when he fought Rios, round 12, you could see it. He was battering Rios, and there was a few times he could have stopped him, yet Pacquiao, he had him in the corner. A lot of people think this was fear because of what happened with Marquez, but it wasn't. Then he backed off, touched gloves, let Rios recover and go on with the fight. And yeah, but I think against Bradley, he might get that back. There's going to be a bit of hatred there with the fact that Pacquiao got robbed the last time. So, if you want to make a statement, stop this guy, you know, get back your WBO belt, and then surely you are in line for Mayweather. I know you could try and fight Marquez again, but he looks like he's going to retire soon. And like I said, Bradley beat Marquez, and maybe people will be thinking, oh, that, you know, that redeems the fact for that. So yeah, knock him out.